You are now listening to the Happily Ever Banter podcast. Let's go!
What are we looking at? A new hat?
Yeah, I thought it said Top Water Girl, but it says Top Water.
Top Water Energy. This is Dalton and Sean's company.
Okay.
Welcome to episode 72, Happily Ever Banter podcast, sponsored by ReCentral's Health and Kiki Wellness. If you're listening to the podcast on any platform, make sure you've subscribed on Apple, Spotify, YouTube. Follow our TikTok, our Instagram, our Facebook.
We got it all.
Help us out.
Help us out.
Do it for Kiki.
That's right. Do it for me.
Do it for Kiki. We're trying to, we gotta get these numbers up.
Yeah, let's get these numbers up.
Yeah, we're trying to find some new sponsors, so we need some help.
Yeah, come on, guys. If you got any ideas, send them my way. Send them our way, not my way.
You can send Crystal's way. She can do something for
It'd
the podcast.
be cool if we have somebody sponsor us like a good wine company or something, you know?
I wouldn't mind like a seltzer or something.
Yeah,
like that,
even a seltzer. Yeah, I know. I need to start searching and looking.
Also free alcohol. I hit up Twisted Tea, dude. I want them so bad, but they haven't answered me. I even emailed their marketing, so we'll see.
Yeah, Twisted Tea's good.
I love get Twisted Tea.
I like it even better if they sponsor.
Hell yeah, dude! I'll get Twisted Tea tattoo. I'll tell them right now. I'm that committed. Okay, we're gonna interrupt this for a minute, folks.
I'm listening.
Her phone's more important. That's how we watch shows. She's like, I'm listening. She's watching. She ain't watching the show.
Yes, I am watching. He actually got me watching some kind of man show, Tires.
Oh, Tires, great show.
What? I mean, is it more like a man show?
It's a comedy.
Yeah, it is a comedy, but I don't know if it's going to get into like raunchy or the hot girl's going to come in and start working the facility.
No.
Oh, okay.
We can only hope.
Yeah. No.
I mean,
but you got chicks in this.
I don't know if you've ever watched it. I mean, I've only watched 3 episodes, but like that's how some of these guys act like, just like car salesmen. They walk in, like act like they're somebody important. I mean,
it's just the stereotypical guys working at a garage.
I'll walk in to get my oil change. I'm like, I already know where I'm going. I'm going to see Jessica. I'm going to see Tina, whatever. You know, they're like, all right, you know. And don't try to upsell me or anything, because did I ask for that? No.
Oh, Lord, here we go.
So
she's so tough.
I've worked a lot.
I am tough because even when we do a course thing, I'm like, all right, you know, you kind of laugh at me because I'm like,
because you're all bark.
Yeah, I am bark.
No bite.
No, but I speak up. I do.
That's all bark.
Yeah.
They could back you in a pigeonhole real quick.
Did you ever have the Karen haircut?
She needs it.
No, I would never do an angled haircut. No.
Dude, Kiki's a Karen. That's the name of the episode.
I'm not a Karen. Definitely 100% not a Karen. Ask my friends. I will punch you. I'm not a Karen.
That's what a Karen would say.
What?
Yeah. She'll call the manager.
Definitely not a Karen. Trust me. I'm not no helicopter mom. Don't even get me started.
Oh, here we go. We get her pissed off the first 5 minutes. This would be a good episode.
Don't get me pissed off. Please, because I'll just cut it off. Like I did a couple episodes.
Oh, man. What a baby. Speaking of being a baby, so I recently got my cold plunge from Titan Cold Plunge. It's been awesome. I've been getting it every day. And it's usually around 44 to 49 degrees. It's so damn hot here in Texas.
Is that why it doesn't get down to the 32 or whatever you said?
It says it can get to 37.
But like even the temperature was cooler today, so
it went down. Yeah,
it went down.
Yeah, but so I've been getting every day. So I've been trying to get Kiki in it. So Magnus is jamming out to cold as ice. So I've been trying to get Kiki into it. So the other day,
Well, let's back it up. So I was supposed to get in it the night before, and I was like, well, yeah, he was going golf early the next day, and he says, you want to just get up and do it then? I said, yeah, sure, why not? Well, keep in mind, like, he wakes me up at 7 o'clock, and he has to leave for golf in 30 minutes. Well, I'm not even fully awake yet.
But it wakes you up. It's cold water.
But sure enough, I go put my top and bottom on, and I go I'm like half asleep, and not even full. Well, I try to attempt myself, and I'm like, nope. Ain't happening.
She got to her knees and she freaked out. She had like a panic attack.
Yeah, I could feel it. Yeah.
That's just your mind.
And then I was gonna try it today. I was like, you know what? I should try it today without Dale here and watch me do it. But then I probably would have had to set up a video camera so I did it.
Well, yeah, you got to get some content out of it. We got to get you in it all the way, at least for our video.
Yeah. Can we just put it in and like edit to the thing saying that the temperature really is
No. We're gonna throw an extra bag of ice in there. We're gonna get it low. Yeah. But yeah, so Titan Cold Plunge, like they hooked me up. Finally got me a an ice bath with a cold plunge with a chiller, so it's nice, super easy. I just leave it running, so it keeps filtering the water. It's really cool device. I'm trying to get Kiki in it, but I've been happy with it. We've done some content for them recently, and I have a code that I'll share. If you use my link, if you use my code, they send out a free gift right now with it, so take advantage of that. And they're honestly the best price I've seen on the market as far as that. We've sold quite a few so far from people. Had some friends buy some.
I like seeing that content of actually you getting into it and your reaction, all that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it doesn't bother me one bit when I get in there, but every time before I get in, I almost try to psych myself out of it because I know it's gonna suck initially. But once I'm in, like you see me, I sit there and just chill out.
Yeah, like I laid out in the backyard one day, and I was like, man, I should attempt to get in it now since I'm like hot. Nope, that thing was still cold.
Well, you gotta think when you're hot, it's gonna feel cold. Like when you go from a hot tub to jump into like a regular temperature pool, you feel so much colder.
I know we've done that before, like on our wine trips and stuff. We'll go. Remember that one time we jumped in the pool? It was like freezing cold. What was the temperature of that? And that was in the wintertime.
You didn't get in there.
Yes, we did. We jumped in the pool. Not this last time, but the time before last, we went with our original people in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Remember, we all jumped in. It was freezing.
It probably wasn't even 60 degrees.
Okay.
It's not that cold. You need to do it. Like you're doing CrossFit, you're working out, you're
see,
sore.
You always say like the good benefits of it and stuff. And so like I've been so sore lately, and I need to see if it really helps with my soreness. Like last night I was so sore, like I couldn't even get comfortable sleeping because I was just that sore. It's no fun.
Yep. We were talking before the episode about I had to leave yesterday from a meeting to get home last night to cook dinner. And Magnus like, Crystal didn't cook. I'm like, no.
Nope.
So we're going to do an episode. Maybe the next episode, Magnus will set that up, and we're going to actually have Kiki cook.
Not like, don't do like something like pizza and tacos because like.
No.
Okay.
This is like beef Wellington or something. You're gonna.
Oh no, I'm not going to do that. That's like $75 or whatever. That's expensive.
I'm not going to let you ruin a perfectly good
that's what I'm
tenderloin.
saying. How about I do a crock pot Mississippi?
No. You're
Whatever
not doing a
that thing
crock
is.
pot.
You can still mess up a crock pot, set it and forget it.
No, if you're listening on YouTube or Spotify and Apple, you can leave comments on Spotify and on YouTube or DM us. Let us know what recipe you like Kiki to cook. Something that she's got to cook. Nothing crazy. But I think it'd be fun.
Yeah, sometimes.
And I'm not going to help you. I'm just going to be there to watch you put
just
sugar instead of
if it has
salt.
to do anything with vegetables and stuff, I'll just throw it in a pot. I ain't chopping it up and it'll shrink. So
Yeah, in case of emergency, break glass for Dale, but
I'm going to not.
he'll put out the fire.
I got it. If I follow the instructions, you'll be surprised because like I can bake.
All right.
I can't. I hate to say that I can't cook because I've never tried. You know what I'm saying? Like we've been together so long. Like I've never tried to cook because you always took care of it. You know, and so
somebody's got to feed this family.
Yeah, but you've always enjoyed doing it. So like I never was like, all right, like I have friends that like they stress about dinner. Like, good Lord, like.
Well, you got a stress-free life, Kiki.
I mean, we're kind of at that point too because it's like kids don't want to eat the same thing we're eating. You know, it is kind of difficult. You know.
Yep.
And we've cut out a lot of things on eating, so it's
We'll find you one dish you can cook, and that'd be something you cook every 2 weeks for us.
every 2 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah. So hey, if y'all can comment on a recipe, don't go too crazy on her. But I think we need to pick something that you can cook that actually requires some cooking.
Yeah, not a steak. I'm not going to be in charge.
No, I'm not going to let you cook a steak.
Okay.
No, you're not ruining good food. I'm just saying we'll come up with a recipe that you can cook.
Okay.
Something Cajun Ninja. Something in the
Yeah, there you go. You can do a Cajun Ninja recipe.
Okay, I'll look through the book and pick out a recipe.
All right. Well,
Hopefully I don't ruin it.
I'll text Cajun Ninja. I'll ask him, hey, what's a good first recipe for Kiki to cook?
Okay.
If anybody else got any comments, let us know because we get quite a bit of comments on the YouTube. So share something.
Yeah, crock pot's too easy.
That's crock pot.
Throw it in a crock pot.
We used to do crock pot meals.
That's not cooking. That's just setting it and forgetting it.
Okay, guys. Is that right? Set and forget it?
Yeah, I mean, you turn it on, just let it go, and then you eat it. I mean, there's nothing. There's like 5 minutes of prep work, and then
Yeah.
That's right. It's got to be from scratch too.
we used to eat a bunch of crock pot stuff. Like bad thing is, everything tastes the same in a crock pot. I feel like
forgot what I used to used to use it a lot. Like we would do like a stew. We would do like
Yeah,
lasagna.
just-
We would do. I don't know what the other stuff.
I'll tell you what. I do have a recipe if anybody wants it for a crock pot lasagna that is to die for. It is really good.
It is really good
And I mean, I cooked it one time.
for the whole family. 16 of us
We all ate on it. I think I had almost half of it left still.
because it was so thick.
Dude, it's from the whole thing is lasagna. It's up to the brim. And dude, it's good. It's a lot of work.
I love lasagna.
I took a recipe I took some ideas from Pioneer Woman and a couple of the recipes I've seen online, and I made my own kind of recipe from it. And man, it's really good. But yeah, we'll get Kiki cooking. I think that'd be a fun
It'll
episode.
be exciting.
Maybe we'll start a whole YouTube channel, cooking with Kiki.
Cooking with Kiki, I like that. Or baking with Kiki.
No, nobody will see you baking.
I can bake. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's just box.
I know, but it's still baking because you have to know how to cook something on the. And sometimes just because it says it's at temperature in that time frame of minutes or whatever doesn't mean that you cook it for that long. So you got to play with it a little. Oops. Now it's Dale's turn to support right now. I'll take this phone call, text message, whatever it is.
I got a work deal.
So yeah, it's just me and the mic.
Well, keep talking, fool.
It's kind of hard just to talk by yourself.
I could do it all day.
What? You can just talk
I'm like
by
Howard Stern,
Oh, I can't.
just as raunchy.
I mean, I do
Just
talk
as
to
raunchy.
myself sometimes, but I couldn't just keep talking. It's where I'll just podcast. People are like, what just comes to mind? Like they talk about they talk about celebrity stuff. They talk about what's going on in the world. They just talk about,
What do you want to talk about right now?
I don't know.
Well, Father's Day's coming up.
Yes, Father's Day is coming up, and I did remind the kids to make a card. And Brian says, thanks for reminding her because I didn't know. You know,
He
I
don't know
mean,
when my birthday is.
yes, he does. You always joke because you always say July 30th. Y'all tease the boys. That's why he forgets. Yeah.
My birthday's June 30th, so if any fans want to send me a gift, I'll send you my address.
Yep. And I did get you a little something, so
You did?
yep, I did. I did. I saw it.
You're not good at gift giving to me, though.
What? I saw it and I was like, this is going to be good. It's just a little something, you know?
Would you be able to show it on the podcast?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's
Well,
probably
hey.
not what he wants.
No, not good.
I mean, it's not something I'm going to wear. It's a gift for him. Yeah. Dale?
Is it those
like-
elephant pajamas?
Yeah, the elephant pajamas. Wait, didn't you buy me some small pajamas before from China? Yes, you did. You bought me, yeah. What was the ones with the cute little butt in the back with the? You bought me something. Remember some outfit that you seen somewhere? Is it? And it came in. It was like probably the size of
No,
like
that was a little shorts in the top thing.
yeah, but it was so small, couldn't even have fit Kinsey.
I wanted
Remember
to be
how small
tight.
remember how it didn't even fit over my legs or arms. It was crazy. Remember?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Just don't wear it.
It would have fit right here. Yeah, it was weird. We're like, can't pass this down to anybody. It's too sexy. It's
So
too small.
me and Kiki have been together a long time. She's always got the excuse I'm too picky to buy gifts for her. She just doesn't want to use her head because I say stuff all the time about what I want and what I like. You don't take any notes. I'm like, just take some notes.
Yes, I did take notes on that one last thing you said, but that's freaking expensive.
And I told you, don't buy me golf shit.
Yeah.
Especially she was gonna buy me like a $400 rangefinder. I'm like,
I
dude,
didn't know-
I could get those for $80 on Amazon. Like that's not something I want to spend
And
money
then I
on.
was gonna buy. I was like, you want that turtle box, but that turtle box is $300. That's too expensive for a damn speaker.
Yeah, we don't.
I know you don't use that much.
I wouldn't get enough. I want one, but I wouldn't get
Yeah,
enough.
see,
use
that's
to
what I'm saying. So a
spend
lot of stuff you
$400.
like is a little tasty. So
But I say plenty of stuff. You just don't write stuff down. I remember.
well, this little thing that I got you is something I saw. I was like, oh, this is gonna be something good for you.
Okay,
Okay. It's just a little something, you know.
we'll share it next
And it's
episode.
not like I'm-
probably $20.
And I'm probably not even cooking. I ain't cooking dinner either. We usually go out to eat for Father's Day, just like we do for Mother's Day.
Maybe maybe the episode you be cooking my Father's Day meal.
That'd be kind of scary because then it would have to be a good dish.
No
You know?
pressure.
It's a lot of pressure, and we got sports. So
Well, I ain't saying we got to do it on
Okay,
Father's
yeah,
Day
okay.
because he's got. I mean, Magnus' father. He's
Father
got
of 6 kids.
17
I've got
kids to deal
It's
with.
Father's Week for me.
Yeah. You got to throw those cards away each year. You can't keep keeping those cards.
I gotta scan them. And delete 'em.
I scan them and delete them.
What did we do this weekend? We didn't have any sports.
No, we didn't. We just chilled. Yeah, the kids had a sleepover at their friend's house, and we just did dinner. That's about all. We didn't do anything exciting. We got together with the family Friday.
Oh yeah, we did.
To celebrate Buzz's birthday early, since we finally had a moment of free time. All of us. Has been a while, you know.
Yep, Buzz's birthday is actually today. We're filming June 10th. It's his birthday. I'm June 30th. So yeah, we got everybody together, and so it was nice to get the whole fam together. It's been a while since we did that, man. We just everybody's in their own. Everybody's
so busy. Kids are getting just involved in so much sports that it's hard for everybody to get together. You know, and I know one day Danielle and Adam will get there, even though they have their littles and they're in like 2 different sports. But just wait till they get older and they're like in individual sports. You know?
Oh, I know.
It's crazy.
I know, man. But yeah, not a lot of eventful stuff.
Oh, we did golf a few times.
Yeah,
in the evening time, so it's kind of get in a routine where he comes home from work, and after if he does go to the gym, it's like you want to go hit 9 holes. You know, if we're not doing anything, if we're not playing sports, it's like why not go do it? You know, we're paying for the membership. You know, so that's what we did Sunday with another couple.
Yeah, we did it when the night. We did it Thursday night too.
Yeah,
went Thursday night, went Sunday night with some friends. Kiki actually swung a golf club.
I did. I made a hole-in-one.
You didn't make a hole. That's not.
I'm not a hole-in-one. I mean, I putted. Dale said, "Let me putt," and I made up, and I didn't hit my ankles.
Well, it's not a hole-in-one.
I didn't mean a hole-in-one. I mean, you said go putt once, and you took out the video and you threw the ball, and I made it in first shot.
I edited that, y'all. That was CGI. AI did that.
And then the next one, we went.
What
Sunday,
you gotta say, Magnus? He's about to say something.
He swung, and I made it far through the driver. Remember? I didn't like that one video you just showed me. I was like, my form is terrible.
Oh, it's bad.
Well, it's bad. It's not that good.
It's not as bad as Charles Barkley's. You ever seen his swing?
Yeah.
I mean, my swing is not that good. I mean, because I don't play. I mean, it was a right-hander club. It doesn't matter if it was left or right.
So he let you hit a putt from 3 feet away?
About 5 foot.
And you called it a hole-in-one?
Yeah, I didn't mean to call it a hole-in-one. I wanted to call Dale just called it par.
One putt.
It's one putt. Yeah. But I was lucky. He put on. He's like, "All right, I'm gonna take out my phone and hit this putt." And I was like, "Dang it, I made it." That was crazy.
I know. I was trying to get some content for my new putter from Lab Putters, and
it worked out to where I got it in the hole.
Only took 78 takes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I burned up all my minutes for the month on my phone.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been fun going to the golf course, me and you in the evening times, and just hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
It's been I told you we got to take advantage of that membership, man.
That's right. And they're starting to have
and with the kids being older, makes it nice.
Yeah, because they don't want to come. They're doing their own thing, you know, playing in the neighborhood, staying at a friend's, just doing whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Because it gives us more quality.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we'll be out there till almost dark.
Yeah.
Do dinner.
Grab a quick bite. And DoorDash the kids' food.
Man, no kidding, dude. DoorDash is
freaking ridiculous.
I don't want to see what I spend a month on DoorDash.
No, neither do it.
We've chilled out a lot on that.
Yeah, we have. Well, we've been doing great this summer because like I've been going to the grocery store, and so like they've been eating at home. Because I remember last year was like after we leave the gym, it's like I want a Starbucks, I want chicken minis. Nope, you're eating at home. So eating breakfast and lunch has been way better so far since the summertime. So it's been good, you know.
Yeah, no, it's oh nope, I didn't mean to send it to you, Magnus. I'm trying to send this to somebody else.
So it's been great. Them eating at home versus DoorDashing or going to pick it up.
Yeah, it's been a busy summer so far. Like I said, we got basketball games tonight for Bronson.
Mm-hmm. School league.
Yep, so it's been good.
Next thing we got to look forward to is our beach vacation next month.
Feeling sluggish? Is your energy tanked? Well, Kiki Wellness can help. They specialize in TRT and HRT, otherwise known as low T, helping you unlock your potential. Personalized plans to get your hormones balanced and you feeling your best. Visit them at KitiWellness.com or at Kiti Wellness on Instagram. Kiti Wellness, unlock your potential. Yep, I'm excited for that.
Me too, because put me in a bikini with a drink in my hand, sun.
Oh, man, we didn't talk about your. Did we talk about your cruise?
Your cruise. No, we didn't. We haven't seen.
Not since I got back.
So how was the cruise?
It was amazing. We got out of Los Angeles just in time because we flew into LAX
Before the riots?
right before the riots. Thank God we got out of there.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, it's going on right now, but the weather was amazing over there. Like I see why people stay there.
Where'd y'all stop at?
We went to Ensenada. It was just a one-stop cruise.
Okay, where's
So
Ensenada?
It's in the Baja Peninsula of Mexico. It's actually where the
Near
Baja,
Cabo.
Yeah, the Baja race.
Baja Sur.
Yeah, there's a big race where they drive like 1,000 miles in crazy cars and people die every year.
It's like Mad Max.
Yeah, it's absolutely insane. These huge trucks and motorcycles flying 150 miles an hour in the desert.
Dang.
But they were doing some practicing not too far from where we were at, but absolutely gorgeous.
Dude, that cruise ship, you had like a skating ring on there, all kind of stuff.
In the sky, the flying thing.
That thing was enormous. Yeah, they had iFly in the ship. They had
That was Royal Caribbean?
Yeah, Royal Caribbean. It was Ovation of the Seas. Yeah, it was an enormous ship.
Was it cool to see a robot do your drinks?
That was amazing.
What if you were like,
kept
it's not
Southern
enough,
Comfort
or
and
what?
business on
They
that
did.
ship?
So you had some fun?
Yeah, Chelsea got like a little more than buzzed, which is like drunk. She was
What was she drinking?
dizzy. She was drinking
Screwdriver.
it was called a Sex on the Boat.
Oh, okay, like Sex on the Beach.
Yeah, so it was pretty strong. She had 3 of those in just a couple of hours, and she was
That's when she
dizzy.
was singing Born in the USA. I saw her.
Yeah, in the morning she woke up. She's like, my head's spinning. I was like, congratulations. Now you know what a hangover is.
Just drink some water, get some hydration in you.
Yeah, that's.
Hey, you guys are drinking alcohol again, dude.
Yeah, then they
You
say
gotta get back
it's
on. You gotta get back on.
I've never done that before. Have where they're like, hair of the dog. I'm like, are you sure? Maybe we have when we go on vacation or whatever. You know, like we go out of town. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't believe in that myth because,
we did
dude,
it
that's the
whenever
last thing I want in the
when
morning.
I went
hunger.
to Colorado.
I know we can't both talk at the same
I
time.
know.
Talking about Bloody Mary? What are you talking about?
No, just talking about when you're hungover. They say the best thing to do is start drinking again.
Yeah, it's called like the hair of the dog.
I was like, dude, that's the last thing I want to do if I wake up feeling like crap is want to drink more alcohol.
Yeah.
I don't drink that much to where I'm like, oh man, I need to have another drink. It's just
Yeah.
I do like some mimosas though. Oh, dude, I'll get down mimosas in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I didn't drink all that much. I tried to stay clear-headed for the casino. Ended up
You want some money?
wiping them out. Yeah, I had like $200 cash on me, and I went there. I was like, well, I'll just show a little progress in the casino so you can get better rates. That's a travel hack if you want to get better rates at the cruise ships.
Oh, it's like playing at a regular casino. You get some credits or whatever.
Yeah, you just show a little bit of game time, and sometimes they'll give you onboard credit for your next cruise or whatever. So I was like, $100, $200, maybe next time I'll get $200 onboard credit. Well, I ended up playing roulette, got lucky a few times, or it's skill. It could be skill. I don't know. But I hit a few times. I took one picture. I cleared out all of the chips, each color chips at roulette. I got all of the chips, and then he had to cash me out with a couple. I think it was like everything that they had plus $50.
Nice.
So I actually cashed out right then and walked away. I think
Loser.
I ended up about 3. Well, I went back like 5 more times, but with those winnings, I over doubled my money. I went from like 200 and I left with like $500.
There you go, dude.
And I bought some. It covered all the gratuity because we saw it was a free cruise, but we had to pay tips to the crew, and we bought a couple souvenirs. Bought
At
some
the end
Cuban
of the
cigars.
at the end of
smuggled
the
them.
Oh, you did?
Oh, you did?
You keistered them?
Oh,
I
don't
had
be
to.
telling those people on podcasts.
Well, they're here now.
Yeah.
It's not illegal to have them. It's just illegal to bring them in.
You have to bring them
in
in.
a large quantity.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
if anybody's listening to the FBI, I'll give you his address.
Okay, I mean, how many did you get?
I just bought 5.
Oh, that's nothing. Did
That
you
is
stick them
still-
in your different suitcases?
No, his butt.
No, just
Oh,
keister.
but and you shit it out.
Cigars smell like shit.
They're double wrapped. Now, my brother's coming in at the end of the month, and we usually smoke cigars when we get together, so I'll have some nice.
Dude, the Manigold boys are rowdy, man.
Smoke cigars and whiskey.
Well, yeah, they don't
Yeah.
drink, but I drink. I'll get like a tiny little, like 1 ounce deal at the store, and I'll dip my cigar in it and smoke.
Oh, my God, dude. I'm embarrassed.
It feels. I mean, it tastes good. A little
like the
southern,
smell of that.
just a little southern comfort on the tip of your cigar. A little sweetness. Like I usually smoke cheap
That's
cigars.
the second gayest thing I've heard today.
What was the first thing?
I can't say it.
Oh, it's not podcast.
No, that's funny.
Okay.
Yeah, I never was big in cigars, but yeah. Another news: Kiki's been killing the gym. I hear about it every day about how great she is at CrossFit.
I'm feeling good. I'm telling you, that testosterone was freaking working.
No, hey man,
What?
I told her.
I mean, I feel good. It's about time I'm feeling good. And
Getting your hormones. If you're out there,
Yeah.
if you're of age to where you're noticing declines, and obviously your hormones change over time. For men, obviously your testosterone goes down as you age. Diet, all kind of things can affect that. Mm-hmm. But like I said, I've been on it with Kiki Wellness, our sponsor.
over 3 years, huh?
No, 5 years.
Oh, 5 years?
5 years. Like I said, I feel great from it. Kiki's been on it recently for
12 weeks, I think.
Quit shaking.
I think, yeah, it's coming up on 12 weeks, I think.
Yeah, and she's definitely seen improvement in
It feels good.
body
to feel
composition
good.
and
Yep.
just getting your hormones optimal. Like you go to a regular doctor, be like, oh, you're fine, but like my fine levels for a 41-year-old is really low. Like so, I go to Kiki Wellness to get optimal. I feel great, maintain muscle mass, things like that. Helps you stay motivated. And for Kiki, like I said, the amount that she's on, it's helped her a lot.
And my looks, my build. No, it's not like I'm like people. I mean, I'm getting good comments. So it's not like I'm like. As I told Dale, I was like,
I started calling her Helga.
I was like, man, when people are giving me like nice compliments, but I'm not like getting to the point where something. And Dale's like, no. I was like, okay, good, because please tell me, which I want to get like that.
But one thing I learned about Kiki, I think I figured this out the other night.
What?
Kiki doesn't like to compliment me, but I think the reason why, one, she can't take a compliment. Like if I compliment her, she can't take a compliment. Like she's very awkward when she gets complimented. So I think that's why she doesn't compliment me, which I'm always like, man, why don't you ever compliment me? Well, but she never does. But I'm like, I think that's her problem. She don't know how to take a compliment.
Yeah.
So she definitely can't give one. And I've asked her for years. Can't do it. It's impossible.
I get hot, like if I make a compliment, like I get hot and steamy, like I get hot over it.
Hot and bothered?
Yeah, just like it makes me like I almost have a hot flash. Like
When
I don't
somebody
know
compliments
why.
you?
What? No, I'm talking about like compliment when I just like say something to you, like
Get all horned up?
I get like hot, You
never do.
The few times I do, you're like, you don't look at your body. I was like, yes, I did look at your body, babe. I do look at your body.
I'm just telling you.
But yeah, I think it's
my love
I think it's all
language.
just point of growing up and stuff, like not saying I love you out loud, not saying maybe not to know how to take compliment. I don't know. Who knows?
You didn't have a daddy, so you call me daddy.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm the daddy now.
Yeah, exactly. You're my daddy. If I can turn back time.
Wow. Well, I got a quick ad read about Essentials Health, and Kiki kicked it off with some beautiful singing. But hey, what if you could turn back the clock on your organs? Essentials Health bioregular peptides offer a potential pathway to support cellular health and potential reverse biological aging. If you're serious about optimizing your well-being, research bioregular peptides and visit essentialshealth.com.
I need to change it in your phone instead of hubby and my daddy.
That's it. But yeah, so yeah, I was like, I think that's exactly what it is.
I'm humble, right? Is that what you say?
No.
Oh, are you not humble? What's that? What?
You can't take a compliment. So
Yeah.
if you can't take a compliment, I feel like that's why you can't give
Yeah.
them properly.
I just don't know how to respond back sometimes. I don't know. Or I get kind of like shy.
All you got to do is say thank you.
Yeah, I know. I always
You
come
can't
back
do
with a
that?
response. I know.
I know.
Or yeah.
This sounds like you say something awkward.
Yeah, it probably doesn't even make sense.
Come from you, probably not.
Yeah, I know. But people get me, so somewhat.
I know the other day we were with some friends and she says some crazy words or something that doesn't make any sense, and I correct her. Her friend's like, I get what she's saying. I say, I know,
Yes.
but I can't not correct her because I don't want her to say this in front of other people.
I forgot what it was.
Oh, it was a word that didn't even fit right there.
People got me. That's all that matters. You've been around me enough, you know.
I know. I just can't. It's hard for me to let it slide.
Yep.
But yeah, not a lot else going on in our life, man. It's just Growing the mustache back out. Creaky don't like it, but
No, I don't like it.
Magnus likes my mustache.
No, because when I'm kissing, it's too pokey.
I don't mind it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it drives me-
Magnus likes it on his neck.
I told him, I was like, can you please just trim it around your lips? Just trim it.
I did.
What?
I did.
I know it just pokes me, and then it pokes me in other places too.
Jesus. We're going to put NC-17 rating on this podcast.
Oh, but like people know what that means. It could be my neck.
My neck, my back, my... Yeah, dude. Golly.
Bronson loves it, but I don't really care for it.
Bronson the other day, he's like, dude,
I see it coming in.
I'll show him a mustache I want. He's like, man, you got to grow your mustache out. He likes it. And I was like, all right.
He wants you to shave this whole thing and just leave your mustache.
Well, I told him I gotta grow it for a little bit before I just take everything else off. So I want to let it get thicker before. I like it.
I don't. I like it. When
I think the mustache looks better on my face since my face is not fat anymore.
Okay.
But I do look older.
Yeah.
Magnus likes a mustache.
Yeah, I mean,
So I'm doing it for him.
Magnus actually looks good that he's cleaned up. You know,
Dude, that's first. Dude, Vaughn,
actually-
Vaughn would be proud of you.
you can actually see your teeth. You didn't see your teeth before with all your hair.
How do you not see his teeth?
I don't know, you had a lot of hair all over your face.
Yeah, my beard was a little scruffy.
Yeah.
Dude, he looked homeless for a while. Now he got a nice haircut, beard's trimmed. I noticed it on the cruise. I was like, I said something on there like I commented like Zaddy or something like that.
Did y'all take any pictures? Like, you know, sometimes some cruises
That was like prom pictures on the
Yeah.
cruise ship.
No, I think we did a couple cell phone
okay.
selfies, but we didn't do anything like
We did that. We did that on the cruise. We took a bunch of like cheesy pictures.
Yeah, I actually still have them because I was like, I don't know why. Yeah, I know we did.
I am serious about potentially doing a cruise with the kids. That'd be fun.
Yeah, that would be fun.
And I heard Chelsea already called us out. She'll take care of it.
Yeah.
She told me as I was walking out the door, she's like, make sure you get all their information for what they want for the quote. I'll put together a quote for them.
She's like, I'll get it done ASAP. Maybe we'll
Tell her to
plan for
find me a
next-
free. Tell her to find me a free cruise that she can get paid on. Tell her we're influencers. Tell them we're big time.
Yeah, you are. I
Like-
don't have to lie.
Exactly.
I mean, I don't know how. Like, I wouldn't mind doing the cruise, but I would be kind of iffy about getting out and going off to another island.
I did get one picture of me in my Boogie Bros
nice.
Jägermeister shirt.
Look
Oh,
at you,
cool.
man. Did you wear that new black shirt I gave you?
Oh, no, I didn't wear
Yeah,
that one
bro.
on the cruise. No.
Old Magnus. He's upgraded his style since he's been with me.
I do. I really like this shirt. I wore it yesterday, and I didn't only wore it for that.
Because Dale
meeting.
went through his clothes and gave him all his
I know.
hand-me-down, so he looks like Dale.
I know. He got my jeans on, my shoes on.
You have his underwear on?
You know he don't wear underwear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That one time you told me the other day, you're like, I don't have underwear with your jeans on.
Felt good.
Yeah, I know. I've done it before. You know. But that's what I said. I was like, how
Commando.
does that feel between your pants? Or whatever. I ain't going there. But
It's free balling.
yeah. Well, any other news or anything to talk about?
No.
When are y'all going to the beach?
July.
July. The middle of July.
Mid-July. Yeah, we had to work that out for the podcast. But yeah, I definitely want to do a cooking episode. I think that could be fun.
Mm-hmm. That'll be fun. Do it with some wine so I can be a little loose, not a little nervous. So I'll be like him when he's cooking and I'm talking. It's going in through one ear, out through the other. That's what I'm gonna be doing. You gotta be like, I'll be like, oh, get me a plate. I'm gonna do so. Oh, get me a spatula, how you do me.
I'll have you
right before you
prepared.
sit down, and then I'll be like, can you come sit on the stool in the kitchen for me?
And you don't.
Sometimes I do.
Yeah. It's going to be good.
I know it's gonna be good.
Find you something good to cook.
And then you're gonna have to be truthful on the taste because it might be a hit, and we might have to make it public on the recipes. I'm just saying.
We're not going to make
Kiki's
up a whole new recipe. We can't,
No, I'm like Kiki's. I might add a sprinkle of like salt or sugar or something.
when you shouldn't, and it's going to taste like shit. You got to follow directions.
Yeah, I know. And I'm good about following directions.
Because like when I cook, I don't use any measuring cups. I don't use anything. I just
Yeah, because you've been cooking for so long. But
That's
there's a
what-
lot of
that's
people
what-
out there. They're like, all right, a tablespoon, and they'll be like,
Well, that's
all
what
right,
I'm
and
saying.
they
Yeah.
know what a tablespoon. I don't, so I'm like
No.
literally to T-top.
no. That's what I said. You need to follow directions like to to the T.
Yeah.
Until you get used to, like I said, it's been years. I've been cooking since I was freaking 12 years old.
Yeah, it's funny that when we were dating though, I used to make like hamburger helper, chicken and bake stuff. Like that was cooking, You follow the directions. Remember? We ate that all the time.
Beef stroganoff.
Beef stroganoff. What?
Shake and bake?
Shake the little, it was like a chicken set thing you got. What was it? The bake, I don't know. We did ham. I mean,
Put
that's
the
all.
chicken in the bag. I remember those.
That's
Shake
all
and bake.
cooking, and then we would
Shake
eat frozen pizza with mashed potatoes. Like, come on in, baby, I got you some food. Why would we eat that together?
We were poor.
We were poor. I mean,
We were 20 years old,
just whatever we had in the cabinet, that's what we ate.
eating Dinty Moore. Oh,
Yeah, Dinty Moore, gross. I forgot about that.
God. I wouldn't even feel that's my dog.
Some of the soup?
No, the little thing you peel like it's like a stew, like you heat up.
And you put it over just whipped mashed potatoes.
Golly.
We ate that a lot. And we thought that shit was good. Remember?
I mean,
we were, yeah. And
We're
I actually,
balling on a budget.
And actually, we'd have a little George Foreman girl, and I actually did cook my chicken. So I did cook, but I didn't know how long I was cooking it for back then. I just cooked it until it turned like color. So, I mean, he used to say back then I didn't know to stick a thermometer in the chicken thing. I just cooked it till it was brown and I ate it. Yeah.
It's crazy how many people use the George Foreman. I've had like 2 of them.
It was like those little things. Yeah, we went through quite a few of those. We used a lot. And then we'd do like the panini sandwich maker little thing. Yeah. Because that was easy. I would we'd make the little chicken through the drawer and then do a side,
Yep.
Yeah, so I did cook back then, guys.
I mean, I wouldn't call it cooking.
I mean, it's still there's people still this day that use box stuff and they cook. They call it cooking.
I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
Sandra D. Semi Homemade. I used to watch her show on Food Network.
I don't even know who that is.
That's why I know how to cook. I watch Food Network.
Some of that stuff's elaborate.
I learned a lot. Well, you got to, that's what I was passionate about.
Yeah. But, and then, growing up too, like our grandparents fed us. So my mom wasn't a cooker. So I guess that's why we didn't learn how to cook. And there's only a few dishes that she liked to cook. And that was the common dishes that she cooked. Other than that,
Yeah, no, both my parents were really good cooks. So that's probably, that's where you get that from. You see, my dad cooks really good. My mom does as well. So
yeah.
my mom just cooks stuff that's like, everything's fried. It seems like, oh my God.
And all the starches. Remember, we got to have all the carbs and all the starches. Remember?
Yep. But I know it's times have changed. I can't eat like that anymore.
No, we haven't.
Kiki would if she could.
We could, but we haven't. I was surprised you made rice last night. You made rice and threw some gravy together and but we had good meat though. We had your deer meat, so that was good, clean meat. Mm-hmm. That was good.
Yeah. Hold on. But yeah, I'm trying to think. I need to get some guests lined up for us.
Yeah, well, we actually do have a couple coming up in July.
Yeah.
We're almost middle of June,
It's crazy how this year's already halfway through, man.
Yep. It's Christmas, the holidays will be here before you know it.
I heard somebody the other day talking about Halloween. I'm like, come on, bro. It's June.
Yeah, I saw one of my friends post a Halloween little thing on her story. I was like, because she loves Halloween. I'm like, oh my gosh. I can't even think
What are we going to do
about
for my
Halloween.
birthday this year?
I don't know. Remember we said we need to figure it out. We're free, I think getting that karaoke round and all that, it would be a little bit hard, trying to round everybody up.
I wouldn't even mind just stay in the city and go to Pete's Piano Bar.
Yeah, I know. That'd be fun.
They follow me on Instagram. Maybe I hit them up.
Yeah, that'd be fun to do.
We're coming in. We're rolling deep. Hook us up. Mm-hmm. You ever been there, Magnus? Pete's Piano Bar?
No, but Chelsea's been there with a friend of hers from college. She goes there all the time.
That's
Yeah,
probably
it's
one
fun.
of the most fun.
I love dueling. I love that back and forth. Yeah, just invite a few people, do dinner, nice dinner, and then hit that up. That'd be nice.
Yeah, I would definitely do that. What's that? Oh, hold on,
Because
Magnus.
you'll be 42. I'll be 43.
42. No, we didn't go in. We didn't. Oh, he was asking about TikTok Mama's party. No, we didn't. We didn't end up making it to it. We had sports.
Oh yeah, we had sports. Yeah.
We seen a bunch of pictures. Looked like a wild time.
Looked like a wild time, man. I was like, man, that would have been so fun just to pop on in. But yeah, we had sports.
We need to hit her up about going on the boat with her.
Oh, I know. That'd be blast.
And I had Nicole from the gym. She's like, hey, I listened to y'all's episode with the TikTok mama. She goes, man, she's wild. I'm like, oh, dude, you have no idea.
She don't stop parties 7 days a week, baby.
She's fun.
Hilarious.
She's living her best life.
I love it whenever you see somebody in social media and you're like, I wonder what they're like in real life. And then you see them and meet them and they're exactly like that.
She's as advertised. She's probably wilder than what she was in
Yeah,
here.
she was awesome. I really enjoyed it. I was like, man, you're still my spirit animal. I love you, girl.
I know.
It was a good time to have on. I'm glad we got her on.
Yep. I'm trying to think, man. I don't have anything else.
How long have we been rolling for? Probably for...
right about 40 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can wrap it up.
We've been chit-chatting.
So, yeah, if you listen to this long, like I said, make sure to subscribe. Apple, Spotify, YouTube, all the things.
All the things. Give us comment. Give us feedback. Find us sponsors. Like, make fun of me. Make fun of Dell. Be haters.
We get enough of those.
Now I'm just saying words, sentences, whatever.
Yep. Well, that's a wrap on episode 72.
That's right. 72.
Next episode, we're going to plan for
Cooking with Kiki.
Cooking with Kiki, the Karen.
This episode better not be a Karen because I'm definitely not a Karen. Okay, I'll do a post like this. I don't even know, like, if you're...
No, Magnus is going to have you, we're going to do an AI picture of your hair, like, cut like the chick from, what was that show on TLC, the other one before? Kate plus 8.
Kate plus 8?
Yeah, she had like the ultimate, she was like the ultimate Karen boss. They had so many memes of that poor lady.
Yeah.
I always think of that one where her husband's sitting next to him and she like starts freaking out the way he's breathing. It's like
We didn't really
We didn't watch I didn't
the
watch
show.
TLC honestly till we were on it. I'm just saying. I only watched
There's only a few shows I watched.
I
but
only
would-
watched OutDaughtered to watch myself to see what I said because I cracked myself up.
Yeah, he would go and rewind it just to hear him. I mean, great.
I would fast forward just my parts and like
Freaking, but I liked watching all of it.
I did. I watched it too, but I want to. The bad thing is I say so much stuff just off the cuff.
You still remember?
I watch it back. I'm like, shit, that was funny, dude. Like,
Yeah, because
that Uncle Dale character is funny.
some of that stuff you don't remember saying either. Like you film it and then it airs, and it's like
Yeah, I mean it's 6-8 months
Yeah.
prior, so.
yeah, and they got to whittle it down. They're rolling for 8 hours a day and
Yeah.
only used 30 minutes.
Yeah, I know. So, well, good. That's a wrap on this one.
It's a wrap.
We'll be back. Like I said, if you're listening, make sure to go comment. If you got any ideas for Kiki to cook, let's hear them.
Bring it.
Everything is in consideration, so we'll figure some out before. Maybe next Monday we'll plan it the day after Father's Day. We'll film that night, and
Okay. Sounds good.
maybe we should film her at HEB shopping for the stuff too prior.
No. I
Yeah.
do not want to be filmed while I'm at HEB.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to Kroger's.
Okay. It's Kroger.
Is there an S at the end of Kroger? I'm not-
HEB's.
Yeah, I'm not going to HEB. I'll end up running into somebody.
We'll go to Kroger and we're
go
gonna
to
film you. Maggie's we're gonna follow you around. I'm gonna just send you the list. Maggie's gonna follow you around.
I
That's
can
good.
shop with the list or take me to Walmart.
That's good B-roll.
Okay. Or I can have a thing. I can have a thing around my neck. People don't know and it'll be on.
I was kind of hoping that you'd get there in the kitchen with this recipe and then she'd have to make substitutions and then the substitutions would just make it taste terrible. That's what I was hoping
No, I
for.
want it to make it taste good. I want Dale to be impressed and be like, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna shock the world. She's been holding out all these years. She's actually a really good cook.
Exactly.
She's just been lazy.
Been lazy, please.
All right. Well, that's it. Thank y'all for listening. We're
Thank you.
out.